steamed up in here, y'all. Okay, I got them going on 2 different ones. It says I'm live. It says I'm live over here. It says I'm live over here. This one's a little delayed, so I don't know. I can't breathe under here. You guys like my hat? I'm pulling out all the stops, y'all. I'm pulling them all out. It's great. 2 phones? Yeah, I have YouTube on one and y'all on the other. It was so steamy under there. I couldn't even help it. Picture on this one's crazy. It's literally showing all the dirty parts of my room. Hello. You're from Tennessee? Hello from Tennessee. Let me put my hat back on because this hat is, and I didn't get to wear it last year because she sent it too late. So I get to wear it this year. This hat's great. So we're gonna make a couple fall, like 1 fall cup and 1 Halloween cup, and then oh, sorry about that. Hopefully I didn't do anything stupid. 1 fall and 1 Halloween, and then I'm going to put the coast or the 3-tier thing together. I painted it. I'm waiting for there's one spot on this red one that won't dry, so I'm hoping that it's sitting over here under the AC will make it like better. Facebook's very delayed. Well, it's storming bad here, like really bad here. So I wasn't gonna come live because it's been storming really bad. Can you do one with what pigment? What? I can't. I could do neons, but then I can't do the, I might be able to. We'll see. We'll see how far we go. I left all my neons at the shop. Hello on YouTube, folkies, and hello on Facebook, YouTube, Facebook. It's flooding here. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, it's flooding in Polk. We're a couple hours north of Polk County. Yeah, I'm in central West Coast, Florida. Hello. This one never likes to sit right. I have the new one on YouTube. There's only 9 people watching me on YouTube, but you know, when I first started, I was so scared that even 5 people were watching me on YouTube. So to see 10 people on YouTube, it does not scare me at all. So we're gonna make the fall cup. We're gonna use hopefully I don't screw this up. I'm hoping that I don't screw this up. I think no, it's heading away from you guys. Hello from Georgia. It's heading away from you guys. It's going that way. There's a huge delay on YouTube. Hello, Handcrafts by Bev. Sorry, I meant to tell you, Bev. I'm sorry, Bev. So now I have to try to combat 2. It looks like a football. It is. It's a 25-ounce football, but we're gonna make it something more than football. Are you selling your dip turners in your store? I might. There's a huge delay on Facebook, but there's none on YouTube. I feel like there's more of a delay on YouTube, like, because my hand, that's freaking me out. Fruit Ninja. Yeah. So we're going to get started. We're going to do this. I'm going to take this hat off because I'm dying. You go over there. This is a 25-ounce football tumbler. It comes with the leak-proof, spill-proof lids. At Mr. Fancy Pants, we have changed all the lids over to the leak-proof, spill-proof. They're also, when our new shipment comes in, the modern curves will have them as well. All the modern curves and all the skinnies, and basically all of them should have the leak-proof, spill-proof lids. If you don't know what those are, they look like this. They look like this. Sorry, my thing. Don't judge me. This is dirty. They look like this. They have the rubber stopper. The stopper in them. I didn't bring a straw, so I'm going to be sucking on this. fair warning, if you have children, I curse, and if so, just keep that in mind. I will try to do my best not to curse because of YouTube, but it's going to be very hard. So are they in the shop now? Nope. I don't have any to sell. I don't have any to sell. Alright, so that's where we're going to start. Let me see if I can get you on both cameras so you're good to go. We're going to be using a bit of Copperfield. Thank you. Talon. Rosy Pipes. Apple cider. I can't decide if I want to use apple cider or blessed. Or I might do both. Either apple cider or blessed. I'm not sure exactly which one yet I'm going to put on this one. So, hello. Let me get some epoxy and we'll get started. I'm a tease. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So after I got off the live last night and I checked the 3-tier mold this morning, I had to redo the top because it wasn't right. My hair's all frizzy now that I put it in that hat. Yeah. You go the redder one. There's this one, which it's going to be brown, and then it's going to have this. Like I'm going to do the neat method, or this one is like all different kinds. I'm trying. I'm just going live because I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be starting resin art. I've been watching a lot of videos, and I'm going to be doing a lot of resin art, like Tiffany lampshade kind of things. So, it's going to be a whole different avenue, a whole different adventure for me. Trying to veer out of cups a little bit. I'm not going to stop making them, I'm just going to veer out of them a little bit. Expand my horizons. What is the black glitter? Huh? What is your best black glitter? Bailey, I would have to say Galaxia or Black Magic. I don't have a true like solid black that doesn't look like crap under epoxy. So I always prefer holographic or adding some sort of like reflections to a black glitter. Got some of the science colors. Huh? Yes, I will be doing DIY classes at the shop. We will also have other also have other artists. Wow, I can't talk today. We will have other artists in as well. I have a phenomenal wreath maker, a pretty awesome glass blower. I have a special effects makeup artist. I also have a painter. So we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff. And then there's me. Then me. I'm gonna try like they're called resin lampshades, but I feel like they look like, you know what a Tiffany lampshade looks like? I feel like that's what they look like. So that's why I'm not saying that they're Tiffany. Listen, I'm not saying that they're Tiffany. I'm saying if I had to describe what they look like, I'm telling you, I feel like they look like a Tiffany lampshade. And you know, resin bowls, you know, different things. Resin lamps. I want to get into all that. Of course, I'm going to be doing lives. Ah, no! How do I see? Oh, no. No, back off. Sorry about that. I was trying to read and it just like disappeared. Sorry. I'm working on YouTube over here. How cool. Yeah. Yeah, stained glass. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I've been doing a lot of research and I've been playing, and I'm going to start working on them, and as soon as I get pretty decent with them, then I'll go live. I'm no pro at it, but I will certainly do my best to show you how I would do them. Alright, we're going to let that sit just for a second. Trevor. Trevor. Are you happy again, bro? Are you happy again, bro? Trevor's happy, y'all. He's happy. Gonna clean him out. I'm happy. He's happy. Tiffany-esque. Hello. Yes, Tiffany-esque. Yeah, we're working on aprons, y'all. Tie-dye aprons are very hard. Tie-dye anything is very hard. We should have shirts in this week. We should have long sleeve shirts, 3X and 4X regular t-shirts, and then long sleeve and 3. I think the max on the long sleeve is 3X. So we got those coming in too. Hello. And then we're working on. I'm trying to get sweaters. I'm trying to get hoodies. It's hard. Maybe I need to GoFundMe. So maybe I need to GoFundMe to help me raise money. Okay, so I'm letting this sit a second just to kind of get the bubbles out. This is liquid art, so I have about 45 minutes. I don't have to panic like I did before. So I'm gonna open this mold really quick. This morning. I did some molds. This one came out really good. Minus the red. I don't know how the red flakes got in there. Oh no, of course the red flakes are mostly there. So there's that one. That one came out pretty good this morning. And then I did like a little thingy. And then I did this skull, so I'm gonna try to see what the skull looks like. I put half and half, so I'm hoping it come out right. But I can't guarantee it's gonna look pretty. So we're trying. It didn't come out right. It's weird looking. Can you guys see him? He's still pretty. But I had to pour him fast, so. Y'all, look. Didn't he come out great? He actually came out really great. It's half and half. He looks like the Terminator. Doesn't he look like, he looks like the Terminator. Half and half. It's great. Come on, I'm gonna put you right here, buddy. You're gonna go right there. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take, now this is a metallic hammered, so I'm praying that we don't have any issues with it prickling because it's a metallic paint. I'm pretty excited about this. I really hope that this dries. Look at the red, y'all. Look at the red, y'all. Woo! I am. Look at the red, y'all. Woo! I'm telling you, I'm excited about this tier molds. All right, so I'm gonna take Copperfield, and you can put glow powder in it if you want. You don't have to. Y'all, this is why I don't put on my. This is why I don't put on gloves right here until I start pouring. Well, I'm trying to be appropriate for YouTube. Looks like Terminator. Maybe I should give it away. Maybe I should give the Terminator away. Maybe if we get up to, let's say we get up to 500 views on Facebook, I will give the Terminator skull away. No, yeah, 500. I feel like that's fair. So we're gonna put a little bit of Copperfield in there. It's a lighter brown, and I'm kind of going for a lighter brown. And I'm gonna put a little bit of red rose, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of rosy pipes in there because I'm trying to lighten it up and give it kind of a like a goldish look to it. But we don't have anything quite like that, so I have Facebook's here, YouTube's here. So I'm trying to, this is my son's old phone on YouTube, so I'm trying to do lives on YouTube. It's good for tutorial wise because then people can go back and reference that and they don't have to search through my sites and stuff. So this is Copperfield and Rosy Pipes mixed. It's beautiful. I might take a little Aztec and put it in there, but it's like pretty on point, y'all. I want the skull mold. Would you sell them? I will be selling them. That was a tester. That was a tester. Y'all don't forget to put the thumbs up on the YouTube channel. I guess that's I don't know too much about the YouTube. I just know that I gotta get on it. But here's what it looks like for y'all over there. For y'all over here. It's like a brown. It's very fall. I almost want to stick a little bit of Go down there. I don't have any. I'm going to throw a tiny bit of Aztec in there just to give it a little bit of more of a golden shimmer. That's kind of what I'm going for. Yeah, get over there and give me the thumbs up. Just jump off real quick, run over to YouTube, give me a thumbs up and run back over where you are. Or you could stay here on YouTube if you like the picture better. I am literally doing the reverse of Wilson on Tool Time. What is that damn name of that show? I can't remember. There it is. Keep going, y'all. Keep going. Jump on over there, do one of those, and then come back over. Or stay there, whichever you like. If you don't like looking at my face, you can stay on YouTube because they got me half cut off. I got to really work that out. I probably could raise it a little bit more, but I'm afraid to touch my son's phone, to be honest, because the screen's broke. Home improvement. I was there. All right, this is coming out really pretty. Okay, for y'all over there, for y'all over here, super pretty. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it sit until it gets warm. We're going to let it get warm because I'm going to put a thin layer on it. And then I'm going to have to get a mold. I've got to figure out a mold, y'all. On screen. Trevor, don't get in my way. You're going to get knocked over, bro. I'm going to do a turtle. I'm going to have a lot of leftover pocket. This cow's crazy. I love it. What's this one? Oh, the mermaid tail. Footprint. That'll do. We'll do the footprint and we'll do the skull again. Okay. Thank y'all. Thank you. You gotta press the light up at the top on the YouTube, right there, right about there. You gotta press that one. You can't come in and just go like that. You gotta press that one right there. Yeah, that one. Get it. Thank you. Should I put glow powder in it? Should I? I'm gonna put green in there. Put a little green in there. I wish we had a brown glow. That would be really cool. I'm working on molds, slowly but surely. I'm working on molds. Thank you. Ring the bell. What the hell does that mean? Oh, I don't know what that means. Somebody help. What does ring the bell mean? Do y'all ring my bell? Do I have to sing that? I got something in my hair. I can see it. I don't know what it is, but it's in there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hit the bell. Oh yeah. Y'all hit that bell to get notifications when I go live on YouTube. Because sometimes I'm just gonna go straight live on YouTube, and sometimes I'm gonna just go live on Facebook. It all depends. Okay. So make sure you hit the notification so you don't miss me. So hit the bell on YouTube so you don't miss me. Yeah, subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. See, I don't know diddly. You can't find the thumbs up. That's because you probably already gave me one. Long time ago. I don't know. It's at the top. Or the bottom. I don't know. Yeah, subscribe. Yeah, subscribe too. Eventually I'll get it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on, but I'm going to put it on very, very, very thin. You can see the glow powder. I'm going to put pockets in here. What's good about pigments is they don't pull that much from the bottom, which I like. Micas are very flowy, so micas have a tendency to pull from the top and the bottom, where pigments kind of stay put because they're very, they don't like have like a silky feeling to them. And if you put it on thin enough, it won't pull either. Hello. Yeah, subscribe for sure. I was really blessed that a lot of people helped me get to 1,000 subscribers so that way I can go live on YouTube. I appreciate all of that for sure. It just gives me another avenue to be able to share what I do to other people that may not have Facebook or don't go on Facebook. So it gives them an opportunity to be able to reach out and watch some tutorials and kind of learn, get inspiration if they need to. So a lot of people send me messages about their glow powder have drag marks in it. The reason your glow powder has drag marks in it is because of your fingers. That's 99% your fault. If you don't want fingers or run marks in your glow powder, when you put it on, heat it up and then don't touch it. If you heat it up and then you're smearing your fingers, that glow powder is moving inside of the epoxy and the pigment base, so it will push away from where your fingers, the most pressure of your fingers are, okay? So I tell people wait until your epoxy gets hot, okay? And once your I knew it was gonna prickle. You suck. Once your epoxy gets warm, then put it on, heat it up a little bit, fix what you gotta fix, and then don't touch it. Don't sit here and keep smobbing your fingers up and down the cup, because all you're doing is you're creating big voids in the glow powder. The glow powder settles to the bottom of the cup after a certain amount of time, and then your pigments free flow in your epoxy. So keep that in mind. I think it's running divots because of my glow powder. I'm gonna go with that. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it stops doing that. Usually with the metallic spray paint, it likes to reject the epoxy sometimes, so it starts popping little holes in it. But I'm gonna be putting glitter on it anyway, so I will just cover it up. There's always ways around it, y'all. Always ways around it. So now that I've put it on, I'm gonna let it sit here for a sec. Actually, I'm going to heat it up, and then I'm going to let it sit before I do anything else. Nope. Run it on a mild heat where it's not super hot, but not completely cold. And you want it pretty thin. You're gonna heat it up until you see this line starting to dissipate. Once you see the line starting to dissipate, stop. You don't want it to pull from the top or the bottom, so you don't want to heat those areas up. You always want to keep it moving. You always want to keep your heat gun at an angle on the side of your cup. Don't do it from up here. Don't do it straight on, but angle it downwards. Because if you heat it from the top, it's going to pull the epoxy like this, like I touched the cup, like this, off the top of your cup. Okay. If you point it straight at your the side of your cup, it will do the same thing. By angling it down, it's pulling the gravity is pulling the weight of the epoxy down, and it doesn't separate it. It keeps it going. That glow powder is putting divots in my epoxy. The molds do come with hardware, and they're also hardware separate too. gonna let that sit before I do anything else with it. I'm gonna pour the rest of this epoxy. Scroll down. Let me scroll down. I can't see all of them. I had to use a gloss the other day, and I lightly sanded it. On what? You have 3 devices going? Well, you're so nice. You don't have to watch me on 415. We're almost at 500. Y'all want that? Y'all want that Terminator? Oh, I touched the lamp. Hang on. You don't want that Terminator, don't you? Look at him. Yes, come to the dark side. No, hang out with the light side. It's the Terminator. Alright. Alright. I'm just going to pour what's left over. Y'all, I make huge messes with my molds. Y'all know that. I try not to be messy, but it just happens that way. Get in the toes! Alright, that ought to be good for that one. Try not to spray your cup with this. Perfecto. Let me move you over here. I'm going to pour the rest of it in this. My hair is sticking to my face today. It's driving me nuts. That's because I put that SPF stuff on my skin. You know, because I'm getting to that age. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You're like, I'm never going to get that anti-aging crap. You see? Right? I'm never going to do it. And then you're all like, gosh, nose. My face is just getting so old. Let me try that anti-aging stuff. People swear by it. I feel like at that point when you discover that your face is getting older, it's too late. Take that, Trevor. What was the Febreze bottle? Oh, that was rubbing alcohol. I just put it in there. It's alcohol, okay? I just put it in there because my daughter broke my spray bottle, so I put it in there. It was thoroughly cleaned out. Can't take you nowhere. I already ripped that. I think it's made of paper. I'm gonna have to get a better one. All right, now that we got that done, those little pings in there are from my glow powder. My glow powder did that. So I'm going to move these out of the way because we're going to be doing glitter. You stay there. And I need it. You are not prepared, Vicky. Not at all. Alright, so I'm going to tip it this way. Hopefully y'all can see it. I want it going towards me. Hopefully I took enough off. So I think we're going to do... Which one should I do, y'all? Should I do Blessed? Should I do Blessed? Or Apple... Blessed or Apple Cider on this cup? I don't know. This might look snazzy, but I think this is a winner. What's up there, tots? What? I messaged Facebook about my pants and it said, what is better? The email said, what is better? What? Girl, I just saw your message come up. I sent on Facebook on Mr. Fancy Pants. It said email, what is better? Everybody wants me to do apple cider. Apple cider? cider? How about over here on YouTube? Apple cider or blessed, y'all? Apple cider or blessed? Listen, Judy, listen. That's just twice the work. That's twice the work now. Blessed, blessed, blessed. Apple cider, blessed, blessed, blessed. Listen, I gotta stop giving y'all choices. I don't know what's on the bottle. Don't judge me. It's wet over here and I wanted to make sure it was nothing bad. It's just water. Don't judge me. There is a book on it though. It must have come from the rain. Blessed apple cider. Listen, I'm just gonna do both because y'all can't make up your minds. We'll start with blessed first and we'll lace the side of it with apple cider. How's that? Ooh, this is fancy. Ombre? I'll just put this pretty base on here. Why would I cover it up all with glitter? That makes no sense, y'all. That makes no sense. Ruh-roh. Gonna start it right about here. It's gonna be great. If you do it right, you won't get any epoxy on you. I'm gonna come back to that one. I also do have fall leaves too. I also have these. Yep. Gosh, some storms. Dude, quit spreading. I'm yelling at my cup. It's the only way I know how to work. It looks like a tree bark. I swear to God, if one of these no-see-ums lands on here, woo, I'm gonna be so mad. Blessed in Leo. I don't know if I have Leo here. Get the bubbles in my final coat. How can I fix that? What? Leaking, I know. Bubbles in your final coat. There could be a million reasons why. I get a lot of customers that'll tell me they can't figure out their KNS resin, and I said, well, I mean, I could tell you in my experience how I've corrected KNS resin, but it could differ so much that what I tell you might not even work. It might make it worse. So humidity and cold temperatures are the biggest killer for KNS resin. They will mess your cup up quicker than anything. If your humidity is too high in your house, it will mess up your epoxy. If your humidity, if it's too cold, it will mess up your epoxy. It loves the heat, but not extreme heat. So, are you using alcohol for what? I like to drink it on occasion. I like to drink alcohol on occasion. I need some Left Behind, y'all. I need to put some Left Behind, like, around this bad boy. Or like a gold, fine cut. I think Left Behind on the side of this. And I'm going to put some of this, just take it, Trevor. Jeez, so bossy. I might use my fingers to put this on. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to look at it first because it's a smaller chunky. It's a smaller chunky, and I just want to kind of like line the sides of it. Fireball, girl, I cannot do Fireball. I can't remember nothing when I drink Fireball. I'm like, I did what? On where? And with who? No. Gives me anxiety, y'all. Anxiety. See, that's why I didn't want to do that. I should have done it by hand on that side. See, it gives it something. Moonshine is your favorite kind? Girl, that shit will get you. That's how my aunt died. She drank bad moonshine. She drank bad moonshine out of the bathtub. I ain't even lying. That's the God honest truth. She drank moonshine. She made homemade moonshine out of her bathtub and died. Her liver, she had cirrhosis real bad, and they told her to stop drinking. She didn't listen. She didn't listen. How'd your aunt die? Oh, she drank moonshine out of a bathtub and died. No worries, Margaret. I knew you were going to be late, but it's okay. I didn't want to be out here all night. Not that I don't want to hang out, y'all. I got one more side to do. I'm scared to do it. I'm going to try to do it with my... I'm contemplating throwing some leaves in there. What y'all think? Pigment base is Copperfield with a little bit of Talon and Rosy Pipes and some Aztec. Do it. Leo is your new favorite. Leo is a nice color. I have a lot of Leo coming because y'all buy it like it's water. I just got a bunch of it in and it's like, I turn around, it's like, gone. I'm just throwing some glitter on the bottom. Don't be afraid of chunky. If you know what you're doing, you shouldn't. You have no problem using chunky. Okay. 99.9% of the problem with people that they're like, I hate chunky glitter. You want to know why I hate chunky glitter? Because you don't know how to use it. That's why you hate it. If you know how to use it, it's pretty. Okay. Learn how to use it. You can't just throw it on a cup. It needs a little extra. It needs a little extra love. Okay. You can't just toss it on a cup and be like, oh, it's done. No, it's not. What do you guys think? It's very fall-like. It screams fall. I'm going to throw a couple of these leaves on there. This is like Texas Roadhouse. You just throw the glitter on the floor. The number one trick to getting your glitter to work with you is to make sure you pat it down. Burp the baby. Burp the baby. Y'all I might need somebody to cater the grand opening of Mr. Fancy Pants. the lady that said that her husband was gonna come cater has yet to reply to my messages. So I'm a little nervous that that's not gonna happen. I was gonna pay and everything. So I don't know. I gotta find somebody to cater. No! Alright, so we're gonna take a couple of these fall leaves. I'm just gonna I'm not gonna cover it. I'm just gonna kind of like put them down here and just kind of use my finger and just kind of place them. I don't want a bunch of them in there. It's not my bag. So I just get them on my finger and then I just kind of give it a little love, tap it in there. Try not to touch it, you know. These must be the other ones. These must not be the brown ones. But okay, it's not. No, there's two of them there. Son of a bitch. I didn't want two of them. I'm looking for holes. I had it on my what? Oh. Well, hello on YouTube. Oh, did I get 500? Oh, we didn't get 500. Listen, Linda's. You better go get your neighbor. Better go get your neighbor. I'm gonna tell you. Four different colors together. I used rosy pipes, Copperfield. Well, I always say David. It's Copperfield, Tamron, and then I mixed a little bit of Aztec in there with it. So it's like a woodsy kind of color. It's gone down now. It's quite listed because y'all stopped sharing. Apparently, you don't want the Terminator. Who wants the Terminator? Maybe if I said I'd give you a free cup, then I'd probably get it. Maybe I'll give away the Nightmare Before Christmas cup that I'm about to make. Maybe I'll do that. Glows in the dark and everything. It's a new Nightmare Before Christmas scheme too. I'm a fan. Dang it, I don't know how to see messages on YouTube. It pops up and then it goes away. So I don't know how to see them on there. Sorry. So if you were asking me a question, ask it again because I didn't see it. It disappeared. Stick my finger on the epoxy one more again. I'm usually pretty good about it. Thank you. Oh, it's gonna take me forever. Oh, where you fall, bro? Oh, you're cool in here. Herp. You would like to purchase The Nightmare Before Christmas? I don't sell my cups. I auction them, and then the money goes for charity. Is that a chunky, literally? What chunky is that? This is apple cider and blessed mixed. And then I'm putting fall leaves in with my fingers. Just kind of plops them in there. I'm almost done though. I'm going to do a Halloween cup next. Alright, that's it. What I'm going to do is, I don't know if I can turn my camera around on YouTube, so unfortunately I'm not going to take the YouTube camera off and show you all up close and personal, but I will take the Facebook one off and show you all really quick so you can see it. And then we will move on to another cup. I swear, I hope my camera doesn't fall. Oop, hang on, y'all. I wonder what the glow is going to look like. I don't think it's going to be a lot because I didn't put a lot of glow powder in it. But we'll turn off the light and look. It's disco balling. Can you guys see it disco balling off of me? You can on YouTube. Turn off the lights. It might not show through this. I didn't put a lot in here either. Yeah, it is glowing. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Remember, it's got a lot to get through. That's a dark, dark pigment. But it does glow a little bit. Let me see if I can show you guys on this end. Nope. Oh, I almost let you guys down like I didn't care about you. Sorry about that. Alright, so yeah, that doesn't show very well because it's a dark. Keep that in mind because it's a really dark pigment. It was the green glow. So there's that one. Now we're going to do a Halloween theme one. Let me turn the camera back around, straight up on my face. Okay. Let me move this really quick. So, this next one, y'all, I'm excited about. Let me put you over there. This next one I'm excited about. The next one I'm going to do a dark base. I'm going to use Morticia, but in the black base, I'm going to stick Cobain in with the black epoxy. I'm excited about it. So I'm going to get some more epoxy. Shove this guy back up where it's supposed to be. Y'all can see. Let me tilt you in so you can see me. Boobies in your face. Hey, hey. We're gonna be using Morticia. If you haven't seen Morticia, it's gorgeous, y'all. It doesn't do it justice in the bag, but I'm gonna take it out of the bag and I'm gonna show y'all. Frank, hi, hello, Frank Hernandez. If you're not on my YouTube, jump over to my YouTube. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up button on my live. Help me get a little bit of a head start. I really hope I didn't stick that in my hair. Give me a little bit of a head start on YouTube. Was it a good site to do what? You can't see the whole cup? Gosh, I'm complaining an awful lot. I'm messing with you. I did it bad. I forgot Morticia at my at the warehouse, so a customer ordered Morticia, but she's not picking it up until tomorrow night. So I might have borrowed her Morticia. YouTube is a lot brighter. Well, that's YouTube. That's YouTube. Thank you. Is YouTube brighter as in like you can see my nose hairs, or is YouTube brighter as in like you can see the cup better? It also might be my son's camera, but he's got like, this is like the cheap ass phone. So you just want to say, I'm listening, girl. I'm not. Yes. I'm sorry. My face is not pretty at this angle. There it is. I'll figure out YouTube. I could probably, let me see if I can adjust it so that way you can see more of me and less of. I'm sure you don't want to see any more of me though. That's about as good as it gets unless I cut off the phone. 380, nobody wants a free cup. Nobody wants a free cup. It's a 35 ounce too. I ain't even playing. This thing is big. And it glows in the dark. What is a good site to make printables from? I have no idea. You just print them. Dude, I'm so scared about I'm scared about grand opening. Switch from Facebook to YouTube. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're over there on YouTube. So we're gonna use, the colors we're gonna use are Grim, Cold, and Cobain for the base. Cobain is a super pretty color. It comes in a jar, but it's super pretty. It's number 11, in case you need to know. But it's a chameleon, so it shows up like this really, this really pretty purple color. You'll see. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. See, my epoxy is cold, My epoxy is cold. Look at the micro bubbles in my epoxy from it being cold. K&S does not like cold. It likes nice and warmness. I've been making cups for a few weeks and I love your stuff. Well, thank you. I'm getting lost. YouTube is ahead of Facebook. I'm sorry. It's showing slower it's slower for me. You gotta pick one and stay with the ginger. Just pick one. My YouTube name is Mr. Fancy Pants / Worthyville. All right. So we're gonna take a little Grim. Oh, not very much Grim because I'm out. So I'm out. I'm gonna have to go order. I get a discount at Mr. Fancy Pants. Y'all know nothing about my discount. I get 40% off. I'm just saying. I'm their top affiliate. I'm kidding, you guys. I own it. I don't affiliate. And then I'm gonna take Cobain. I'm going to use a pretty decent amount of Cobain because it's got to get through the black. So I'm going to use 2 Cobain. 2. We're going to put you right there. I might need you. Wait, I might. This one. You got to stay out just in case I need more. Oh, yes. It's like a dark purple black, y'all. It looks black, but wait until I get it on the cup, because it's purple. I don't know if you can see it, but it's, let me see. If you can see it on my stick, it's purple. It's super pretty. I'm going to stick some, I'll just stick white in there. Don't be afraid to mix your pigments. That's what I say. Don't be afraid to mix your pigments, okay? That rattled. I don't know what that was. I hope nothing just hit my shed. Y'all, hang on. Something just hit my shed hardcore. Hang on. What's it now? Oh, that was right in my eye. Somebody. Y'all, I opened the door. Can you guys see my glasses? I opened the door and it literally went straight into my eyeball. Can't go nowhere. Well, we're just gonna let that run its course. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Now I'm gonna put my gloves on. This is it's like a dark violet black. I might put a little bit more black in it, just because I want it to be a black with the purple hue, and not a purple with the black hue. What? I have not yet, but I can tell you what the address is, because now now I have all my I's dotted and my T's crossed. So my address for the shop is 16617 US Highway 19, Hudson, Florida 34667. In case you were all wondering. Like an Ursula color. Maybe. Super pretty. It's got a little bit of gold in there too. Get some gloves on. Well, yay! So it was the one that got lost, Trudy? I was worried. It was the one that was like taking forever to get there. We had an issue with customs is asking for us to put the contents on the packaging now, which is really strange. So yes, which is really strange. Janet, did you do the door jiggle? Are you a door jiggler? Are you open? I know it says temporarily closed, but are you open? It looks really good in there as you're jiggling the door and ringing the doorbell. Hey, you guys. Are you guys open? That doesn't count. It's gotta be 500 here. Nice try, though. Nice try. Finally got a glitter shop close to your home. Yes, you do. Alright. Turn the wrong dang way. 16617. That's a lot of extra numbers there, sister. Dang it. Hello. Now, should I just glitter the bottom, or should I do the barber stripes? Should I just glitter the bottom, or do barber stripes? It is a pretty purple black. It also has a almost like a gold color shift to it too on my end. If you watch the top, you can see it up here. You can see, or down below. $504. Okay, fine. I'll give one away. Fine. I can give the Terminator away. You gotta get to 1,000 to get a cup. Lordy, Lordy. You're halfway there now, y'all. I'm just messing with you. I'm messing with you. I'm gonna be tattooing it right after. Either I can give this one away, or I can give the Nightmare Before Christmas one away. I'll give this one away, and then if we get to 1,000, I'll give the Nightmare Before Christmas one away. How's that sound? Does that sound good? So the possibility of 2 cups. Possibility of 2 cups. Because the Nightmare Before Christmas one is going to be badass. It's going to be bad booty. I will give this cup away with the Terminator skull. Alright, I've got to take some of this off, but I can't strip it. This color is Grim with coal and Cobain mixed together. So I'm just taking off the excess because you want it thin. Oops. You want it thin when you put the glitter on so it doesn't float. So you want it to sit inside of the pigment. Maybe from Minnesota. Well, hello. Hello from Minnesota. Make sure you like and share and set notifications so that way when next time I come on you can watch me again. I'm usually not boring. Usually. I've had moments where I could be super boring. But today isn't one of those, okay? Today is not one of those. My hair is all janked up on one side. I already was stabbed in the eye by water. I mean, the possibilities are endless, and I've just started. I've only been live for an hour and 5 minutes. So, with that being said, there could be much more tragedies waiting to happen. Much more catastrophes. This is so thin. I'm going to make sure that it stays up there. Okay. Okay. We're going to heat it up. Okay, we're just going to heat it up a little bit, just so I can make it all even though it looks pretty even, right? You don't see too many lines in it. Well, thank you. Where's my skull? The skull is going to be weird, because it's going to be brown with black and purple. Maybe I should do something else. Nah. Get in there. If you're just tuning in, I'll show you the Terminators. Give me 1 second. While we're taking a break, Trevor, come over and say hi. God, stop being so damn shy. Get back there. They can't see you over here, Trevor. You gotta work two. You gotta work 2 screens now, Trevor. Work with me. There. Say hi. Be nice. Please. Please be nice. I cleaned you out and everything. I know your face is a little messed up, but we're working on that. We're working on that, okay? I've got to get some acetone. Supplies are short because of COVID. Acetone and rubbing alcohol are very sparse. Actually, not true. Acetone's fine. But if I give you acetone, I might strip your color, Trevor. So, I'm almost out of rubbing alcohol. I got this little Febreze bottle, Trevor. That's all I got, bro. I mean, it's you or molds. It's you or molds, man. We all gotta make sacrifices, okay? Your face is your sacrifice. This is all I got left, Trevor. You see, this is all I got left. It's like that much, man. We're gonna have to wait on your face. You just gotta hold out for a little bit longer, okay? He does need a bath, y'all. He's such a mess. Oh. He's scared of YouTube. Actually, he's more in the YouTube than in the Facebook camera. Right, Trevor? Are you scared of YouTube? There's only 35 people watching on YouTube. There's almost 600 on Facebook. You run away from Facebook, bro? Go back here. Get in the camera. It's your time to shine. Don't make me get Calvin out. Calvin's already taken over the shop. You get social media, Calvin gets the shop. That's how this works, Trevor. That's how this works. If you're all just tuning in, I talk to my trash can. It gets very lonely out here, so I talk to him and I yell at him when I need to yell at somebody. It's just me and him. Me and him. And I might weird some of you out, but that's okay, and I'm fine with that. What have you stumbled upon? Just a big bunch of awesome. I'm making a really cool cup, but I'm talking to my trash can. Trevor is here. Calvin is over here. Not a lot of you will be able to see Calvin. I can show you Calvin really quick. Hang on. Let me show you Calvin. Calvin's the star of my storefront. Calvin, you better get with the program. You got lights all around you. Hang on, Calvin. You're a mess, bro. Hang on. Let me get Calvin. Don't fall, Calvin. Whatever you do, man. Get in there, Calvin. Get in there. This is Calvin, y'all. Y'all say hi. This is Calvin. Calvin, say hi. Calvin, they can't see the top of your face on YouTube. They can't see the top of your face on YouTube, Calvin. There he is. Y'all say hi to Calvin. There he is. Calvin. Facebook. 601, Calvin. You got this. You're like the star of the show. Huh? What's the lens? Calvin is a prick. He can be a prick, yeah. It's Trevor and Calvin today. That's Calvin. There's Trevor. On the opposite. So there he is. Calvin's the star of the show. Calvin's in it. Sorry, Trevor, you're out. All right, so we're gonna take Morticia. Morticia is a purple-black chunky mix. Listen, listen, listen. I was just bringing Calvin into it. No? That's my husband's here, y'all. He don't have no cheese in his hand, so we're all right. They just asked me if you're going to come out and throw cheese at me. No. No? Well, that's good. I mean, we have a lot of cheese. You all right? You like... I need paper. What? I got 600 and something people watching me on Facebook, and then not so many on YouTube. They say the picture's better on YouTube. The door's open. I'm gonna let skeeters in. I'm gonna let that swamp skeeters in. Trevor's upset with me because I haven't cleaned his face. And I said because of COVID, we're running scarce on alcohol, so we all have to suffer. And this is just how he contributes. I don't know who put those wretched eyebrows on him, but they are... My husband put the eyebrows on Trevor, y'all. I don't even know what to say about it. I don't even know what to say. I had nice, cute drawn-on ones, and then he done went crazy with the unibrow.
Alright, well, have a good night.
Are you locking me out? Am I grounded from the house?
No.
Oh. Are you okay?
Yeah.
This is so random. You just come in here all random like. And he just looks at me and looks at my phone. He's like, okay, have a good night, and just leaves. Alright. So you want to make sure that the turner is turning towards you. It makes it easier to put the Barber McGillicuddies in. The back of your chair. The back of my chair, fell off. I have to glue them on. You have to glue them back on. There's cheese on the back of my chair. That bastard! Yeah. Yeah. I knew it! I freaking knew it! That's why he was acting so weird! That could have been my hair. Y'all have to do is go like that, and I'm done. I'm freaking done! I don't even know what to say. He got me. He got me good, y'all. I'm gonna kill him. He can't come back now. I'm gonna leave the cheese there. Just y'all warn me if I go to. I don't want cheese in my. It's gonna in my chair. Look. Trevor. Hold that. Hold it. Don't lose your shit, Trevor. Yep. Trevor's good. You're an ass.
Shh, you're not supposed to swear on YouTube.
I put it so no children. Listen, come take your cheese. It's gonna smell like crap out here in 2 days if I don't get this cheese out of here. I'm gonna kill him. It's gonna stink, y'all. It's gonna stink. It's gonna petrify around Trevor's head, and then he'll take it off of Trevor's head and throw it in the yard, and then I will catch my dog eating it, and he'll be sitting on it, crunching on it like it's freaking lettuce. That's what's gonna happen. Or he's gonna whip it over top of the shed again and throw it on my neighbor's porch. So that way she tells me that her dog Fluffy is lactose intolerant, and now he's got gas, and I'm in trouble. Yeah. He got me that time. I didn't even see him do it. I didn't even see him do it. I'm telling you, he's getting clever. He's getting clever. He comes in here, swoops in here. Boy, I'll tell you. I'm gonna get him. Y'all, I gotta come up with some clever way to get him back. Clever way to get him back, y'all. The base is Grim with Coal and with Cobain mixed in. So it's like a black blue. A black purple, I mean. He is very slick. Did you crave what? What? Did you say crap or craft? Craft cheese. I see where you're going. Funny. Funny. Y'all are mean to me. Can you put cheese in his shoes? He wears sandals. 90% of the time he wears sandals, so I'm screwed on that. I'm screwed on that wagon. This is Morticia. Wait until I turn the camera around, because it's like twice as pretty. Somebody gonna win this. Somebody gonna win this. Who's gonna win this? Can I get kicked off of YouTube for saying the S word? I don't think I can I? Cheese under his pillow? No, because I lay next to him, girl. I feel like I got something on my forehead. I don't know what it is. You love that color? Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, I got all the viewers come in right at the perfect time when my husband was serving up some cheese. Don't worry, I get him all the time. I get him all the time. He gets mad too when I get him too. Then I'd be like, I'm not playing this game no more. Yes, you are, because you're going to come back at me. Then you'd be like, oh, I got you back. I'm like, oh, I thought we weren't playing this game, bro. Yeah, this is pretty. So pretty. I'm going to throw a little bit at the bottom. Yeah. So, in order to win this cup, you're going to have to say hashtag Morticia. Hashtag Morticia. And when I tell you to stop, y'all are going to stop commenting, and I'm just going to scroll and randomly pick someone. The person who gets this cup can have a name decal only put on it, and it is going to be a couple week wait to get your name decal, or you can just take it like it is. My Cricut loves to not work when I need it to work. So if you want to win this cup, and if you're on YouTube and you want to win this cup, hop over to Facebook, go under Whirlyville, go into Whirlyville and comment on the Whirlyville, and y'all could win a cup. But you gotta share it. You gotta share it, y'all. That's the rule. So it's gonna be hashtag Morticia. I've got to bang this glitter. Oh, don't touch it. Oh, don't touch it. I got to bang the glitter down, and then I'll randomly pick somebody. And you won't have to pay anything. You just send me your a message on Facebook, and I will get it out to you when it's done. You can get your name decaled on it, but keep in mind it'll be like 2 or 3 weeks before I can get to it, because I am opening a store. You have to hashtag on the, you have to hashtag over on Whirlyville on Facebook. So if you got Facebook, go over and type in Whirlyville. It's WORLEYVILLE, and comment. All right, this is done. I'm going to turn the camera around for you all people on Facebook. Throw this away. I'm done with glitter for today. Boom. It's pretty, y'all. It's pretty on my side. And I haven't even turned on the light yet. Me is not going to work. You got to put hashtag Morticia. Me is not going to work. My husband let the no-seams in. I'll hold it up to you. I'll hold it up to YouTube in here in a second. I might have to do the bottom and the top. I think I'm going to go in. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of glitter, some black magic. I'm going to dust the top with black magic because it's pulling a little, and I don't want it to look weird, and I have to do it now. So I'm going to do that really quick. Because I don't want that line. Y'all see that line? I don't want that line in there, so we're going to get rid of that really quick. Get that black magic. Hold on, I'll just use see if it will work. Trevor, you ate my paper. Give it back. Oh, I just stuck my arm in that cheese. I just gotta fix the, sometimes that happens, and because I wasn't actually going to do a Halloween cup on this cup, I didn't paint it the right color. So we're just gonna dust it with obsidian, which is in the Jewel series. It's a super ultra fine. It's what people use when they do the Mr. Tackett method. Tacky pants. So I'm just going to dust the bottom edge of it really quick, and the top edge, and it just covers it up, so we don't have to worry about trying to fix it later. Who wants to win a cup? Joe, get me to 1,000. You guys can. Somebody else can win the night before Christmas. Look at that. Look at that. Give me there. Give me there. Yo, and it's a smoke cup too. It's a smoke glow cup. Get to 1,000. Get to 1,000. I'm telling you. I'm giving another cup away, and it glows in the dark. I'll show you the base of it before I put the tattoo on it. Y'all know my tattoo cups are off the charts. Hey, get your damn stinky ass cheese out my shed. It's gonna petrify.
I was.
It's gonna petrify. Look, I got 820 people. You're gonna throw it across the roof at the neighbor's house again? She's gonna be sitting out there.
Listen.
Don't do it.
Fluffy needs to eat.
No, Fluffy's lactose intolerant. Oh my god.
Fluffy.
Oh my god, you just threw it. Watch, because she's gonna call my phone now. She could be like, you guys gotta stop throwing cheese over here, because Fluffy gonna get...
Nah, I threw it in the corner.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, we gonna get them raccoons, them night bandits. Or you're gonna find Google out there in the corner snacking on it later. Be like, what are you doing? You'll be like, over there trying to eat it. Oh. Every time I think of Google eating it, I think of that chicken neck out in the middle of the yard. What? Nope.
Gross.
Nope.
I believe that was a turkey neck.
It was a turkey night from Thanksgiving. We had horrible neighbors. I don't know who throws shit in other people's yards.
Somebody threw a turkey neck in our yard.
Listen. We moved into a house, and when I was taking my dog for a walk, and she started chewing on something, and then I looked down, and it looked like a damn turkey neck, right? So I'm screaming, because my dog is an American Bulldog. She's like like 200 pounds, I would say, if I had to guess. And I'm a little thing. I weighed much less than I weigh now, and I'm trying to hold her, and I'm screaming for my husband because I don't know what the hell she's eating. I'm trying to kick her off of it, and you just hear the bones crunching. And I'm like, I go in the house, and I'm like, what neighbor throws food in other neighbors' yards? That's us. We are that neighbor now.
Oh, yeah.
We are that neighbor. Can't take us nowhere. All right. So I fixed the top and the bottom, so it'll be holographic. It'll look really pretty. It's pretty, y'all. All right. So don't forget to hashtag. If you're on YouTube, jump over to Facebook and hashtag Morticia, because I'm going to scroll it and I'm going to pick a name. You also will get this in your cup too, is the Terminator. He's this color on this side, and he's this on this side. So he's really pretty. He's the Terminator. He's fancy. And I'm pretty sure he glows in the dark a little bit. Hang on. Calvin, you're going to throw everything off me. You're going to throw everything off, man. He does glow in the dark, y'all. You couldn't tell because he glows green. Oh, he does glow blue. Calvin. Come on, turn it off on me. Just for a second. So he does glow in the dark. This also glows in the dark. You can see it glows in the dark. It's going to be hard for y'all to see on the other end. Let me see if I can get it over here and follow it. Yeah, you see it glows in the dark? So you'll get a glow in the darky one. Woohoo! We're getting that, y'all. We're getting that cup away now. We're gonna give that big old cup. Look at the size of this mamma jamma. Look at the size of this thing. It glows in the dark too. Check it out. I'm gonna make it right here on live. It glows in the dark. And it glows in the dark well. Look at it. It's gonna be fantastic, y'all. I'm gonna put A Nightmare Before Christmas on it. The people on YouTube aren't seeing it very clear. The YouTube folk aren't seeing it very clear. But over here, y'all can see it really good. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All right. Let's see who's going to win it. Hashtag Morticia. I'm going to start scrolling. I'm going to ask you all to stop. I know nobody will listen, but at least it's a good start. It's a good start. All right, so we're going to put them over to the side. This is the last of my turning cups because I only have 2 turners. All right, now if you're on YouTube, jump over to Whirlyville really, really quickly and put your hashtags in, y'all. All right, I'm going to scroll, I'm going to scroll, I'm going to scroll, I'm going to scroll, I'm going to... Listen. I'm going to scroll, I'm going to scroll, I'm going to scroll. You're over here now. Well, Becky, you got to go over there. Okay, ready? Close my eyes, and I'm going to pick the first person I see. Ready, set, go. Jordan Kinnaman. Son of a, you disappeared. Jordan, Kinnman. Jordan, Kinnman. That's who won it. She, I just ran. You saw me with my eyes closed. You saw me with my eyes closed. I was fair. And she was all, I'm still scrolling back down, y'all. Jordan, let me know you're in here, because if you don't comment back, there you are. Okay, so what you're going to do, Jordan, is you're going to go ahead and you're going to boot my nose, right? And then you're going to send a message to Whirlyville. You're going to give me your name, okay, and your address. And then let me know that you won this cup. And then we'll be giving the, because we hit 1,000, we'll be giving this other one away too. Like cinnamon? Oh, like, oh, it's like cinnamon roll they hit. So Kinnaman. I could do that, girl. Hooked on phonics. So congratulations, Jordan Kinnaman. You won this beautiful cup, and you also won the Terminator. The Terminator. Can you change your name to Jordan? Oh, come on. You gotta dry, man. I can't put you together until you dry. So do you guys want me to put the 3 together, or do you want, me to do the tattoo cup really quick? I'm gonna move this guy really fast. So congratulations for you people on YouTube that didn't get the chance to see it. Here's what it looks like. Sorry y'all, you're gonna look at a pipe for a second. I wanna make sure that people on YouTube get to see this. It's super pretty, super shiny. Trying to pick in a good spot. The 3-tier? The 3-tier will only take a few minutes. Let me move you out of the way. Oh no, you guys got me trapped. Okay. Coming over here really quick. You're so glad I'm back. I haven't gone anywhere, girl. I've been working on getting my business going, and I was super busy, and then I was fighting a lot of demons. But I'm getting over those demons real fast. Let me get a little drink. I don't know why, Christine Williams. Just send me a message on Morleyville, or you can send me a private message. Like cupcakes. Huh? What about cupcakes? My admin, Jordan, will get in touch with you. Kevin is dancing. Is he? Because he was jiggling around. Y'all wait until you see. Wait until you see my storefront. Oh, you know what? I gotta run inside. I gotta grab I forgot to bring it out. I've got to grab my little thing that this sits on. Is abdominal solid white variant? No, Navajo is. Definitely Navajo, sister. Definitely Navajo. It's a little bit of inner demons and a lot of outside demons. A lot of other things happening that brought me down a little bit. But my dad always taught me, we all have that moment where we have to take time out and we have to get ourselves back, but then you gotta suck it up and get your ass back out there. That's what he used to say. He'd be like, are you done now? Now pull yourself together, get out there and make it happen. That's what he used to say to me all the time. So this is a new tattoo. Oh, this is pretty. I forgot how pretty it was. These are new. This is a new Nightmare Before Christmas tattoo. I don't know. Did they tape it? Like, why? Them demons are gone. They have faded out fast. That's what you're sending. October 3rd. What? I cannot do a sad face, but that's what I'm sending. It's probably just a Facebook glitch. Don't worry about it. You can always send me a message if something happens. If this is your first go around and you get a mad face, don't worry about it. We're not that. Now keep in mind, you have to be here in order to win this big cup. I could probably do. Should I go get the thing and start making the big? I'll go get the tripod. What I'll do is I'll run inside and get the tripod. And while I'm in there, y'all are gonna have to hashtag boogie. Hashtag boogie, and then whoever I pick at random gets to watch their cup being made in front of them. How's that sound? So I'm going to run inside, and I'm going to grab that thing, and while I'm out there, you put hashtag boogie. Hashtag boogie. I can't get this open for the life of me. Not Wookie. What the? Boogie. Like Boogie from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Woogie. Whoopie. Woogie. I like whoopie pies. My friend Janet makes the best whoopie pies. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. Mommy's gonna make a cup. So we're gonna pick a winner.
I could tell you guys how Nintendo Switch.
They're all hashtag boogieing. You guys, how about you sit up and then you can sit on my lap? Okay? I'll pull this over so you don't get any crud on you. Okay.
Whoa!
So this is YouTube. That's YouTube right here.
Hi.
And that's Facebook. So you can say hi to both. So now you can say you've been on YouTube. Are you excited about that? What is that? Oh, I don't know what that is.
That'd be one.
They're all saying hi. You gonna say hi back?
Hi. That one said my name.
Yes. They're all saying hi. She got that Russell Brand hair in the back right now. All right, so Mommy's gonna pick. Okay.
Well,
We're gonna scroll and pick. Y'all are gonna.
I am 6 years old, but the other day when I was like with Mommy and Daddy, trying to get my stuff out of the locker in the
Shh.
in the locker.
Nope. Nope. Let's pick somebody. Let's pick somebody. Ready? Hashtag boogie, y'all. Hashtag boogie. Let's pick somebody. Let's pick somebody. Let's see. Eva, you tell me. Wait, hang on. It's got to say hashtag. It's got to have a hashtag. You know what the hashtag looks like, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Has a.
Pick somebody.
How's that?
Sandy Bernice.
Yeah.
Sandy Flagler Bernice.
Yeah. Let's pick on.
Stop. Why? Why do you do things like that? Hashtag. Hopefully nobody saw that. Yeah, so Sandy my kid, I'm telling you. This is why we can't put her on YouTube. You must be here. So, yep, she's here. She's right there. Sandy Bernice. Sandy Flieger? Sandy Flieger. You got to make sure that you say that you're here. I know there's a huge delay, so I'm just waiting. All right, you ready to go? Say bye. Say bye. You're going to go inside and play. Nope, not that way. I'm going to go this way. Hang on, let me walk her inside, y'all. Say bye.
Bye.
You got it? Can you get it yourself? Jump. Jump again. Jump again. Jump again. Jump again. Go in. Close the door. Go. You gotta push it. Close the door. Love you. Yay! Yeah, she will do listen, that's why she don't come out here. Because she does crazy things like throwing up number ones. And somebody tell me where you can order from her. I don't do custom orders at this point. I don't do custom orders at this time. Okay, so you ready to do this? Whoop, whoop. Or do you guys want to see the tier thing first? Oh, it's still not freaking dry. I think it's just that one spot. I just have to be extra careful when I do it. Yeah, she's at the bottom there. I see it. There must be a huge delay. I do not know why they do this. But I do know where I think I'm going to cut it off. Ooh, this is going to be hard to slice. You loved your dress? I think I know where to cut it. Hopefully it fits. No! Alright, so this is what it looks like. We got Boogie, and then it's all about Boogie, y'all. All about Boogie. Over here on y'all. Hang on. We gotta do the Boogie. So what I think I'm going to do is I might go around here. It all depends. Yeah, I might go around this pumpkin, and then this part will go on one side, and then this part will go on the other. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So this part will go on one side, but I'll cut around the pumpkins at here, like farther down. So this will go on one side, and we'll make sure we don't cut them all off. And then this part down will go on the other. See, I ordered my tattoo from him. And I had scissors around here. What did I do? So let's cut it first. And we'll see how much is left if I have to stamp anything. But I don't think I'm going to have to stamp anything because it's already smoked. So, do they all what? Do they all come? They're all the same ones. There's some you can get with the mix. I have a bunch of those from last year. These are the new ones. So, let me see how much I can get on here. Yeah, so I'm going to have to cut it off at the pumpkin anyway. So we're going to cut it off at the pumpkin. And then, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to cut it almost straight in half. I don't want to cut out those other pumpkins, but let's see. Yeah. It's going to be hard. Let's see. All right. Okay. If I don't like it, I'll just get a new one. So that's the first one. And this is going to be the other one. I don't know how much it's going to fit on there. Probably not that much. So you'll probably get the bottom of the pumpkins. Yeah, I think you're probably just going to get the very bottom of these pumpkins anyway. So I could probably just cut the bottoms of those pumpkins off. But we'll come to that crossroads. Let me cut you around. You guys are way closer than the Facebook one. I mean the YouTube one. I just got to make sure it fits. I should have left those pumpkins on there. I might add them back. Now that I look at it, I could have kept them on there. Just sliced it right down the middle. I'm going to get a new one. Because I can use that on a smaller one. Well, jerk. That's why it's always good to have multiples. So I cut it around the pumpkin, and then when I put it on here, I realized that there's going to be gaps. So I'm just going to put those pumpkins back in there and fold it over because I have to cut them anyway. And I'll just save this for a smaller cut. You're so glad you caught the live. Well, me too. I can't believe it. I'm watching this, like 637 people, and then over here it's 16, which it just reminds me of like where I started and now where I am. It's kind of eye-opening because this is on my YouTube is my very first live on YouTube. All my other YouTubes that I have on there are uploads. So this is my very first live, and there's only 16 people on this YouTube watching me, which is just, I went from one extreme to the other, and it's very humbling because it reminds me of where I used to be when I was so scared to even have 16 people watching me to having 1.1 people, 1,000 people watching me. It's just mind-blowing. It's, and I'm extremely humble, and the stairs, and I call the people, I call my customers and my fans my stairs. They are my stairs to get to my goal. And without those stairs, I will crumble right down. So I try to stay as humble as I can because I know y'all are the ones that got me where I am. And without you guys, I would have nothing. Like, those stairs got me. Those people got me there. You all got me there. And it's humbling. So, I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be great. Because I can steal the pumpkins over here and put them on there if I need to. And one thing you guys will always get from me, you will always get, I will never change. I will never be anybody different. I might change as far as my appearance. I might change as far as I have, you know, a little bit better of a lifestyle. But as far as it is, I still get nervous to this day when I go live. I still get nervous meeting customers. It's you know, it's just mind blowing. And I hope someday that I'll get as big as I have gotten on Facebook as I do on YouTube. But if I don't, then I don't. And it's okay with me, and I don't go by for me it's not really numbers. I mean, to an extent it is numbers, but to me it's not really numbers. It's like just having fun and having everybody laugh with me. I mean, you know, having my husband come out and do funny things, and you know, you guys laugh and think it's hysterical. That is literally every single day with us. We do not change at all. We are exactly the same. That's gonna be perfect. Now I overdid, but that's okay because I can wrap it around. See? But it's gonna be perfect. Alright, so what I do is with the tattoos, I'm gonna try to do this so you all can see. I'm gonna turn you in just a little bit, you two. Just a little bit. And you, sorry. Not that far, Nikki. Not that far. Do I need help with the granddaughter? Girl, I'm just scared. That's all. I'm gonna be fine. I'm just scared. I actually got it. I'm gonna make sure I don't get these mixed. I might use this actually instead. We'll figure it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off. What I always do is I always place the center. I don't place the whole thing, I just place the center. So I'm going to stand up because it's going to make my life easier. And I'm just going to set this on the very edge of my cup, and I'm just going to put it down. That is all. I'm just going to push this middle part down, and I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to let the water do the work. I'm going to take water on a rag or a washcloth, and I'm just going to go down the center. When I go down the center, what's going to happen is it's going to start folding by itself. And then I don't need to do very much of anything, but just get it wet. Alright, so once I get the main down, what I do for the bottom is I will fold it in on itself. So I'll fold the sides first and then the top. Or the top and then the sides. I'm going to have to take this off so I can do it correctly. So yeah, I'm going to fold in the sides first. Right? And I'm going to get them wet. I'm just going to do the one side first. Get it wet. And then I'm going to lift it up because the tattoo is going to come off. And then I'm going to push the middle down. It's going to be a mess. Yeah, this thing is going to be a mess. And I'm going to ink the bottom anyway, so I don't plan on it being perfect. And I might pull it off and put a pumpkin there, because it folded over really weird. Yeah, fold it over real. I'll just cut it. I have a knife here. I'll just cut it off and pull it off. And then I'll just stick a pumpkin on the bottom of it. And then I'm just going to get the whole thing wet. Make sure you work on the edges. Make sure you don't have any air bubbles in there. And then I'm just going to take it off. Here's the first part. Gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this in the trash. Because I didn't like the way the bottom came out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to kind of go around. I've got to push all this down. I'm just going to go around the edge of it and just kind of, whoop, not like that. Just kind of cut it out. And then I'm going to try to pull it up. I don't know how well I'm going to get it up, but you can always take acetone or alcohol to it. Usually I can get it to come right up. It's not working this time. Just give me 1 second and I will show you it. And let's see if I can get it to come off. Probably not. I'm going to have to take acetone to it. Acetone takes it right off. This one's being a stubborn one. It must be made out of a different material. Okay, so I'm not going to mess with it too much because I'm taking off the bottom finish. So that's the first one. Check for air bubbles. I usually just stamp the bottom anyway, so I'm not too concerned about it. And then I'm going to do the other side. So there's this part first. Came out really good. And then I'm going to take the other part, and I think I'm going to use... I think I decided to use this longer one for here. And then I'm going to take off right at the top of his head. Well, I'm going to lose YouTube. It says my battery's dying. And my charger's not out here. Hang on, hang on. I might have a charger out here. I just don't know what to do with it. Clearly that one very well. I don't have a charger. Let me see if this charger works. Hang on. Hang on, people on YouTube. It does. Sweet. Hang on, guys. You're getting a... Okay. Let me plug you in. Hopefully. I'm sorry if I die, YouTube. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's charging or not. I'm hoping that it is. If I die, I'm sorry. Brownies marker. That's going to overlap there. I don't want it to overlap in the good stuff. No, have to cut some of this. It's going to overlap on the good stuff. I'm going to cut some of the bottom off. Actually, no, maybe it won't. Scoot it over just a little bit. Alright, so I just gotta trim up the sides. It shouldn't overlap too badly. We're just gonna put it on, we're gonna see what happens. I feel like I should just trim the sides just a little bit. I gotta make sure I get all the characters in there. I don't want to be the characters be left out. Alright, so I gotta make sure it overlaps pretty good on this side. The closest to the pumpkin. Alright. We got it, y'all. I gotta make sure I get all the characters in there. Let's play. Let's pray. Let's pray. I wondered what. I missed a lot. Sorry. Oh. Stop. Hopefully I don't screw it up. I hope I get all the characters in there. I think I got them all. I hope. Me hope. Yay! I got them all in there. Oh, that side looks really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it dry. I'm not going to finish it today. I'm going to let it dry, and then I'm going to hit it because I've got to seal it. I'm going to hit it with acetone in some spots. Oh man, don't peel off. And then I'm going to stick a pumpkin on the bottom. I wish I had my acetone out here because I would do it really quick. But I don't have any out here, which sucks. Unless my husband's watching me and then he can bring me some. It's sitting right on the counter. I could run in and get it and then I could finish this. Should I run in and get it so I can put a pumpkin on the bottom? I want to put a pumpkin on the bottom. And then I can light it up for you guys. I'm going to go back in once it's dry and I'm going to cover these areas up with some black ink to make it look really pretty. Kind of blend it. I may actually do that really quick before I do the 3-tier mold. And then I'm going to get off. Alright, let me run inside and grab some acetone. Give me like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Still raining out. Still raining. Okay. Put that in there. So I just have acetone. You can get that. I get this pump thing from Walgreens, and then I use the Lowell's acetone, and then that's how you clean it off. The only thing is I'm losing the smoke effect too when I do that. I'm okay with that because I'm using black ink and I'm going to dab it back in there. So it's nice and clean now. So get a big old pumpkin. Get a big old pumpkin. Cut all of them. I freaking cut all of them. I don't know what to put here. Unless they cut this whole thing off to put one pumpkin in there. I could steal these flames. Or I could just steal this wad of pumpkins. Well, crapola. We're going to get something in there, don't you worry. Okay. Walmart has what? I'm sorry, I zoned out. I'm sorry, I zoned out. People on YouTube can see it. Y'all can't see it. Yeah. There we go. Thunder is insane. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry it, and then I'm going to stamp it really quick. There's not a lot to do, so I'm going to do it super fast. And then I might stick some oranges in there too, but then we'll do the 3-tier mold really quick, and then we'll call it a night. Woo! Get my black ink. Got my paper. Gotta get my paper. There's my paper. Where are you like your ink? My daddy's. Okay. If you don't know what I'm doing, I'm about to ink this, and I'm about to cover up all these lines real quick. Oh, I need to get orange just in case. I think that's the only color I'm going to need. Yeah. It's raining pretty good outside now. Okay. So I'm going to dry it up real good with the towel. Don't scrub it, dab it. Dab it. Dab it, no scrub it. So this is going to go to the winner of the earlier thing. You guys shared. It got me up real high in numbers. I appreciate that. It helps me get out there. Now, if I could just do that on YouTube, that'd be great. So I'm trying these new ones, these new sponges. I'm hoping that they're a little bit, because they're smaller, they'll be a little bit more easier to manage. This is a semi-proof water. This is semi-waterproof paper. So I like to take my ink and then I like to dab this because then I can control. God, this is like really cheap. I can control how much ink I put on my cup. Okay. So we're gonna take black. We're gonna put black in there. And obviously, you know that ink dries really fast. Great, Nikki. You can't do anything without making a horrendous mess of yourself. And then I'm just gonna dab it, not a lot, until I get it a faint black. Because I want it a faint black. So I can blend it in. And all I'm doing is just blending the area in to make it so it doesn't look like I just threw these tattoos on there, okay? There's only literally a few spots. So you can see I fixed the bottom, so the bottom looks kind of bright now. Looks good now. Good, good. And then I'm blending in some of these. I'm going to be blending in this big space right here. You can do that. You can also add a little bit of color too if you want. I'm going to add a little orange in there for the top because that is too much. Because there's a little bit of orange around the edge. And I don't want to throw black there because that would look weird. So you see the orange at the top? You see the line there? We don't want that. And we can't put black there because then it would look bad. So we're going to stick a little orange in there and then I'm going to blend it out with the black so it looks like it's part. I'm a little crooked, y'all. You don't tell me I was crooked. So I added some orange right here to kind of make it look like it went, like it goes. Does that make sense? I'll do this around the pumpkin as well. Just to give it a little extra. And you just go in. All you do is when you have the black, what you do is you just take the orange and you just kind of punch. You see this black spot? Y'all see this black? I know some of y'all can't see it. There's this black spot right here, okay? Well, I want to punch a little orange in there. So all I'm going to do is just gonna dab it. And what it does is it goes into the black and it changes the color of it. And then you can always just move it out if you don't like it. See? And it kind of gives it this like blended in look. Then I'm going to go back to the black. then go right in with the pumpkins, with that line, and I'm just gonna tap the very edge of it. Just tap the very edge. And then it's gone. And then it's gone. I'm gonna add a little orange to this. Candy is put into orders. What about candy? Candy is a free. Oh, dang! I messed up my thing. Candy is free. We don't give it away. We don't take requests on it. We don't take requests on it. People will be sending us messages like, "Can I get Tootsie Rolls instead?" And I'm like, we don't have time for all that. Damn, dude, you messed that up, didn't you? I don't want to touch that with alcohol. I'm just gonna leave it. That's done, y'all. That's that quick. Usually mine are a little bit more complex. Like my Indian one that I did, that one has got to get its final coat. I'll show you that one really quick. First time watcher, well hello. I got scroll. The daubers I got from Michael's. They're called Imaginex. You get them down like the like where they keep the acrylic paints and stuff. This is the Wolf one, the Native American one is Loises. I put some. It needs another coat of epoxy. But this is Joe. This is Loises. I put this on the bottom of it because I thought it looked nice. I don't know why. There was a reason I put it on the bottom. So hopefully you don't mind. So it needs one more coat of epoxy, and then it'll be done. But it's super pretty. So you often. And I put some purple in there so it like changes color. And let's let it light. You guys want to see what it looks like lit up? We'll do both of them. We'll do both of them. Okay, first we'll do laces. You get I'm pretty sure it's laces, right? This one's yours, isn't it, lace? This is laces. Yeah, let's see, it glows in the dark. I'm just putting it closer to the light. YouTube, you're not seeing it very well, but it glows like fiercely. I'm sorry, YouTube, that you're not seeing it super well, but it glows really good. And then the back side. Sorry, YouTube, that you're not seeing it, but this is like the glow. What are you using on your glow? This is I think this was done with white glow cane by Mr. Fancy Pants. The flashlight that I'm using is an ultraviolet light. It charges. It shows you what the glow will look like, but it doesn't charge it. So it will give you about 30 seconds of glow, and then it'll dim out. Y'all on YouTube aren't seeing crap, and I apologize. So it does not charge it. A lot of people think it charges it. It does not. It charges it for 30 seconds, give or take. Sometimes the glow powder will stay charged, but I mean, you really have to. So there's that one. I would show it to you closer, but the problem is the closer I get, the more the screen takes over. And then I'll show you. Why does this feel weird? I don't know if it's on my hand or not. Okay. Let me find the landmark here. I'll show you this part. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna show you this part first. So you'll see it lights up really good. My battery's probably dying on this thing. That's why it's not. Usually it's like, bam! But you see. And then the other landmark would be, I mean, it glows pretty good. You can see it off my hand. And the other landmark is over here. You can get your cups to glow. Depends. If you're using Glow King, you probably aren't using enough. You don't need very much of Glow King either, though. It's so... You can see. My battery must be dying on this thing. Must be. I don't have my other one out here either. You have my other one out here? No. I don't have my other one out here. So there's those two. So this goes to the winner. I will be putting I'll probably put a little bit of a shimmer coat in there. I'm not putting any other decals on that. I don't put decals on my tattoo cups. And then obviously hers, which y'all just saw. I have other ones too, but I haven't finished them yet. Alright, so we're going to put the tier thing together. I have to finish this one. It's another tattoo cup I did. This one glows really well, I believe. This is how I can tell you guys if my battery is dying. Like, this one glows like super good. Look. Y'all can't, you gotta be able to see there. Because there's a lot of blank spots in this still. I'm sorry people on YouTube, that's gotta suck. So that one glows really good. But I'm gonna put this one's blank. So once I start putting color in this one, it'll glow the color, which will be really cool. Ah! Alright. Let's put that tier together and then we get off here. Alright, so last night I did a 3-tier mold. Here it is. I already drilled out the spots. Oh damn it, did I forget the rest of the hardware? Boy, I'm just a mess. I did. I left the screws and everything in there. So I've got to go get those now. I'm a mess. Y'all, I'm a mess. I'll be right back. Go grab the... No. Yes. Trust the butter knife. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, who's ready? I get them off Amazon, darling. Amazon. Alright, so the hardware usually comes gold, but I painted this one red. And it's still not dry. So, we're just going to wing it. And pray that it comes out okay. So here is it. This is the next layer. Came out super pretty. And then the next layer. So we're going to put it all together. So your mold forms around how it has to go. So this has to go here. Stay. And then at the bottom, you're going to have a washer and a screw. So I was so mad I ordered fajitas today, right? And they said it's going to be an hour wait. Then they tell me the last 10 minutes before they're supposed to deliver it that they canceled my order. I was so mad. And then you're just going to screw it in. So I didn't bring my screwdriver out here, so I'm butter knifing it, y'all. I'm going to use a butter knife. Don't use a butter knife, use a screwdriver. There's the first layer. It's got to be pretty. Yeah, I was starving too. My husband's like, oh, let's get some really quick. I'm like, no, I freaking want fajitas. Like, that's what I wanted. I wanted fajitas. Why isn't this going in? Woo, that scared me. Let's see. I might need a buffer pad. We'll see. That red gives it something, y'all. That red gives it something. So I don't like this side of it. I think because when I poured my mold, it got hot. Not that, but my mold itself got wrecked. So I'm going to use the shiny side up this time. And I'm going to pray that I can get the screw in, like I can get it in there. I might need a buffer pad because I did this one just a little too... Let me put it underneath. Cucumber sandwiches. Cucumber sandwiches. Y'all. This is so pretty. Look. That red, that somebody suggested it. I don't remember who suggested it, but thank you, because it came out really pretty. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with the silver leafing, and I'm going to, damn, my silver leafing pen's in the house. Do you guys want to see the silver leafing? Because I think the silver leafing around it will just give it. Too bad they don't have red leafing. Too bad they don't have red leafing. Because that would be amazing. But this also has, these have glow rocks in the top of them. I don't know if y'all can see that. But yeah, this one's going to be underneath. But there's glow rocks in there. So, you guys can see. The only thing is that I didn't like the way this came out, so I flipped it around. But y'all see. Look. Just saying. Now I want to flip it around because I want the full effect. Hang on. I want to flip it around. Because I think it would look smashing. Alright, let's do it right now. So like if you go out, like if you have like a night thing, like and you're hanging out like by the poolside with your peoples, y'all, just gonna say that. Just gonna say yes. You'll look at that. It looks like frickin' stars. And the glitter the glitter on the other side, the gold leafing on the other side makes it kind of look. Woo! You suggested painting. Oh, well, thank you. This mold, this side is a little wonky. So I think it came out excellento. So I'm gonna put, should I put silver leafing around it? Because I think that would give it like the end, like the end. I wish I had my gold leafing pen out here, or my silver one out here. Have I used them? Which colors? Hang on. I have a couple cups I made in, oh, hang on. Go away, I'll look at y'all later. Have you used Scorpio, Gemini, and Aquarius? I think so. I have used Gemini. This is Gemini. It looks cooler like this. That's Gemini on the bottom. In case you're wondering. So that's that. And then this is Twins at the top. Silver, red paint pen. I mean, a red paint pen would be cool, but I gotta find one. I guess I'll have to look for a red paint pen. This one I used 30, I think close to 32 ounces of epoxy. It was 8 for the bottom. No, 16 ounces, 8 and 8 on each side. 16 ounces and then another 16. It was close to 32 ounces for this whole entire mold. But it came out really nice, so. It would have been nicer if I could put like little hearts in it. Vinegar red glossy black trim, red trim. I'm gonna try to find red because I think red would just give it that little bit of extra. But I don't like the way this is dull up here, so I'm gonna probably, what I'm gonna do is I'll probably just shine coat that top one really quick. How about on that metallic acrylic paint? I probably have some in the house because I used to paint, and I have probably probably the world's biggest like box of acrylic paints. So I'm probably pretty sure I have a red metallic in there somewhere. So I'll bust that out, and if I can, I'll come live and I'll show it, or I'll do a TikTok. Yeah, we did the. This is what did they call this? A harvest red. This was a harvest red paint that I put on here. Is it good epoxy? Yeah, I use K&S resin lickety split. All K&S products are FDA food safe compliant epoxy. What's a shine coat? It's just I'm just gonna take a little bit of epoxy and just run my hand over it to make it shiny because it's it looked like I think I ruined the mold the other night by heating when I put the epoxy in. I heated it up too much, and then when I went to go make the epoxy a new one this morning, it dulled, so which tells me I ruined the finish on my epoxy mold. So I'm just going to take a little bit of K&S resin and I'll just wipe it over the top of it and bring the shine back to it. So, yeah. I'm pretty proud of that one. I like that one too. I might go in and crack some of this black with some silver too. I think that would be cool. You're hitting the bottle when you go into the house. Nikki, you hit in the bottle when I go. The bottle of what? The bottle of alcohol? What did, wait, I still can't figure out what I did on that. Girl, I don't know. I haven't put that one under epoxy yet either, so I don't, this is Pickpocket. Somebody put, a friend of mine made me this cup. It's got my fingerprints all over it, but they put Pickpocket on a black base, and that kind of does the same, same shimmer too, but, yeah. So that's it for me. Don't forget to like, share, and follow and all that stuff. Anybody on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try to come on live as much as I can. It's hard some days and easier the next, so I'm going to do my best to try to come on at least 3 times a week. That is my goal. Even if I only come on for 45 minutes to do a mold, test something out, at least I'm coming on to say hi. So don't forget to like, share, and follow and all that stuff. Thank you guys for watching. The cup that Des made you is on fire. It was fire. Yeah, I know. I can't wait to get it. I've seen it. It's nice. So if I get bubbles in my final coat, can I lightly sand it? And yes, you can. No, you can't do the spots. You have to do the whole thing. You'll have to do the entire coat over again if you sand it. You can't just, because it would be shinier in some areas and not in the other. I'm going to try. I'm going to go in the house and watch TV and probably go to bed early. It's not early, is it? I might be able to still order food. I'm hungry, so I might order food. Because they canceled my fajitas. They canceled my fajitas, y'all. Alright, I will see you all soon. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. Toodaloo. See you later. Adios. It was fun. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.